Vintage Market Days are once again coming to Bristol Motor Speedway this weekend, and this morning we want to welcome Kelly Gore with Vintage Market Days to Daytime Tri-Cities. How you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I am fantastic. This is always an exciting time. Vintage Market Days are so much fun, and it's a great way to get a lot of holiday shopping done.
Absolutely. We encourage everybody to bring all their shopping lists and think of everything you could possibly need for your home and come on out and spend a day or the weekend with us.
Absolutely. It's going to be going Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yes.
An amazing 3-day run there. Vintage Market Days. For folks that may not have been to a Vintage Market Days before, kind of walk them through it. Tell them about it.
Absolutely. Well, Vintage Market Days is an upscale vintage market. So it's not your average like flea market or, you know, just a craft fair. We are much more than that. We have live music, food trucks, and the vendors set up elaborate booths. So it's not just a table display. They build a booth so you're walking into their store. So it's an experience, and we have vendors that are local to this area. We love to support all the small businesses that are represented here.
Right.
But we also have vendors that travel from as far away as Texas and Oklahoma. We have about 13 states represented here.
Wow. And I walk in, it's just amazing. I mean, it's just almost like a fair inside the building there of all of the different vendors that you have. Everything from amazing food to most intricate little detailed jewelry and things of that nature.
Absolutely. The vendors are so creative. They, hand make a lot of the products, the soap, candles, jewelry. It's all handmade, but also you'll see home decor and things that maybe have been upcycled from other things from the past. And at this one, you're going to see a lot of holiday, Christmas decor. I always find something that reminds me of my childhood, something that, oh my gosh, I haven't seen that since I was, 10 years old. So it's quite an experience. You walk in and you're just looking right to left and up and down like there's so much to see.
And actually, my wife and I have gone the past few years to Vintage Market Days in Bristol, and we've walked out of there with at least one, if not 2 or 3 different gifts for folks for the Christmas season, and you get great ideas. That's the best thing.
Absolutely. You're going to honestly, you'll be able to check every name off your list. There's things for the men. We have children's vendors. Of course, for the ladies, we've got the boutique clothing. Like, it's amazing. You will definitely be able to check all those names off.
And honestly, you can actually find some amazing food there as well.
Absolutely. We'll have some food trucks, and we have lots of indoor seating for you to sit and rest for a while, maybe grab some food from the food trucks, and kind of get rejuvenated. I do recommend you cover a lot of territory, so wear comfortable shoes.
Yes, and it's rain or shine because it's indoors.
It is all
you don't have to worry about that weather at all.
No, and bring those shopping wagons. A lot of people ask us, can we bring our shopping wagon, and we encourage that because you're gonna have a lot of purchases. But something that we haven't had in Bristol a lot is a bag check, and we're going to have a bag check area where you can drop off your purchases while you're shopping. It's just like a coat check. We give you a ticket, and then you come back and claim those.
So you don't have to carry it around.
You don't have to carry it around. And I do want to mention that we're going to have a visit from Santa on Friday and Saturday.
Jolly old Saint Nick.
He will be there from 11 to 2 on Friday and Saturday. So bring the kids out, bring the family. They're going to see things they're going to like as well.
Absolutely. Kelly, thank you for stopping by.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
Folks, we've got the information for you about Vintage Market Days coming up this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I encourage you to head over to Bristol Motor Speedway, the south entrance right there. You can't miss it.